I can go Pelipper, Golduck, and one-shot the Clefairy probably, or get close, and Hard Switch and Raichu. And then fake out Ice Beam. Yeah, alright. Pelipper, Golduck, Raichu, Koko. That's what we're going with. I don't think it's going to work, though. Alright. Smeargle, Eevee. Alright, so... Smeargle, yeah, I really thought he was going to go Clefairy. This is fine. Dude, we are playing the exact same team at the same time, just different people. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so he's going to fake up my Golduck. Alright, yeah, I don't like this very much. We'll be fine, though. Alright, so we're just going to hard encore the Golduck. Or, come on, fake out my Pelipper. Fake out Pelipper. Or fake out the Golduck. Just use fake out. Use fake out. Just use fake out. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I hate it. I'm in a bad spot. Just use Shiny Smeargle. How are you liking Trevenant? Haven't seen it run too often. It's amazing. So we've encored him into Follow Me, which is okay. I really thought he was going to go for the fake out. And Eevee's going to get its boost off. We're going to fake out, and I think that'll actually work. It works even better if he protects. So what does he get? Special D drop? Beat Rose sharply. That doesn't matter. Evasiveness fell. Actually, I'm just going to Hydro Pump him, then I'll have to Z move. Alright, so you go fake out onto the Eevee, right? Just to lock it up, and we just Hydro Pump the Smeargle now. So it's going to clock its Sash. And then next turn, you're going to go Ice Beam, Fling, and then Z move into the Eevee. So I think that's our play. We have to hit this Hydro Pump. But he got an Evasiveness drop, so we should be able to hit it. If we don't hit it, we lose, and that's pretty much it. We got some follows. Thank you guys for the follows. Him using fake out really, or him using that really doesn't change anything. He goes for the Follow Me. As long as we hit this Hydro, we should be good, because we're just going to Encore him next turn then. Alright, cool. And then next turn, we just go for Ice Beam Encore, and we're fine. What's he get? Defense boost, specialty, and accuracy drop. That's also pretty good. He has one more turn of Encore left, right? 2. Awesome. Yep, so just Encore. Actually, we can't Encore the... Actually, I messed this one up. I just messed this one up. He's going to get the boost. Okay, I mean, I might as well just try to crit. That doesn't work either. I mean, I'm just going to stay in and do what needs to be done. It's fine. Oh, I was going to Encore the Eevee, but I forgot that he got the boost. So Eevee's faster than Raichu. I should have actually switched a couple turns ago. Alright, let's see what he's going into. Yeah, that was a misplay. I actually planned this just completely incorrectly. I could have actually avoided all of this. I should have nuked the Eevee the turn it protected. I should have nuked the Smeargle the turn Eevee protected. That was my misplay. That was my only out. But I do have the option to crit things. And I'm going to be able to reapply fake outs and stuff. Also, I'm going to be coming with Pelipper and most likely going for protects. Or sorry, protect like Tailwind stuff. And then Golduck will be faster than Espeon. It'll give me a couple shots. I'm good. I don't really use Discord. All right. I'm trying to think what he can do. It depends on what his other mon is. If it's Clefairy here, it's probably just a hard game loss. He's gonna send the Eevee out. I think that's a misplay. Because he's just going to double target the Pelipper. So if that's how he wants to do it, the correct play is to do, well, she'll try and Tailwind, right? And how many turns rain we got? 2. He's using Eevee to use quick attacks onto the Pelipper to break the Sash. he really just gonna eat my Z move? Like, okay. Those are things that I take. I gotta send Coco out next, even though I don't want to, I think. Just to give Raichu the speed boost to be able to deal with Espeon. This might just KO, believe it or not. It really depends on how it's built. Okay, he's probably just gonna Super Citrus us then. Yep, there's a Super Citrus. That's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. That might not even KO my Pelipper. Yeah, don't know about that one. Okay. We're actually going to go for Brine. I think I need to hit the Hydro. I think Hydro has to happen. I do not think Ice Beam can do it. So we're actually going for Broke here. Gotta hit a Hydro. Hydro plus Brine. He's withdrawing Eevee. Is Espeon protecting? That's really smart if Espeon's protecting. If Espeon's not protecting, though. Detect. Same thing. He should have sent Clefairy out like last turn, I think. Rain's going to be over. I don't think I can break any of these things. Yeah. Alright, the best play I have is to go Brine Hydro Pump either way and just come in with Coco and Dazzling Gleam and Fake Out. I want both my Mons to die at the same time. So as long as both these Mons go down at the same time, I'll be in a decent spot. I would love to hit Hydro Pump. Of course not. And of course I'm not going to lose my Mons at the same time either. That's really, really bad. That's really bad. I thought he would Deep Gleam again. I think he knows that he should on purpose. Yeah, this really, really sucks. Okay, what could Clefairy do that would be a problem? I think the correct play is just to solo target the Espeon forever. Yeah, missing Hydro Pump might have been the game loss, because I could have just sent out the Coco and Dazzling Gleam tier. Would have been a much better play. We're going to Volt Switch, come in with a Raichu, and give myself an extra turn. Oh, he's detecting. Why? What is Clefairy really doing that matters? Oh, he's double protecting. He's waiting out the Tailwind. Correct play. Good job. Alright, I have no problems with that. He got me. I missed the Hydro Pump. Missed Hydro Pump would have, I think we would have KO'd the Clefairy, because it would have done more than half. And then Pelipper would have, the Brine would have just rocked it. I'm locked into Volt Switch. He's just going to follow me and KO my Pelipper with the Dazzling Gleam. He's going to KO my Coco too, most likely. We'll see what happens. I really just don't know how I deal with Eevee. He's Store Powering my Coco? Store Powering my... Why don't you use D-Gleam? Oh, Pelipper gets Wide Guard. That's fair. Okay, so... I think I can still maybe put something together here. Only problem is like the multiple protects is the problem. There's no reason to lock myself into Dazzling Gleam either. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like blown up on. Okay, let me think about this turn. I need to fake up the Espeon, right? And go for Thunderbolt onto Clefairy. Or just Thunderbolt on someone. He's going to double protect, so it doesn't really matter. But I actually want the Clefairy down, so we want Clefairy gone. So we're going to Thunderbolt Clefairy, and we're going to fake out Espeon. Wow, he let us do it. Why? Okay, why though? But why did you double protect like last time? Question mark. Friend? Maybe thought we were going to tunnel on Espeon again. Alright, we'll take the Clefairy KO, and the next turn we're just going to Fling and Thunderbolt, and we should be able to get it. Fling, Thunderbolt, then Volt Switch is enough. Oh shit, he says the Eevee still. Forgot about the Eevee. I don't think the Eevee matters. 2 turns of terrain. Let's see if he's protecting here. I doubt it. I really doubt it. He's just going for attacks. He's going to try and like make it so we can use Last Resort, I think, eventually. But if we KO this guy this turn, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. Coco, come on. Give me that damage. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I lose. I lost. Damn it. Because he's just going to protect me this turn. That sucks. That sucks so much. I might not lose, but I might go down to Dazzling Gleam on both my mons. I know if he adds another quick attack on a Raichu, I think I'll go down. Oh, this is the last turn of terrain too. He just has to protect, and we lose. Can't believe he's at 1. There's the detect. Let's see if Eevee's protecting too. Nope. I mean, at least we get to preserve some of our health. Okay, last turn of terrain. Alright, he has to go for Dazzling Gleam, doesn't he? He has to, right? My phone is literally getting blown up. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. Don't Dazzling Gleam. Morning Sun! I win? No, there's no terrain. I might lose. Morning Sun is his last move. Okay. Detect Morning Sun, Dazzling Gleam, Stored Power. That's actually pretty cool. I might still be able to win. At the very least, if he's just going to spam Morning Sun, it's the same amount. Eventually, I'm going to get a crit or something. Or a para. Or get high end. Is he trying to PP out my Volt Switch? I don't see a reason in doing this. Okay. Okay, so Thunderbolt and Volt Switch. I mean, this is the only play I really have. He goes for the Morning Sun. I don't agree with this at all, because first of all, he only has 8 of those. And it's not like he's really... Maybe he got like 1 HP out of it. I really don't know. That one did so much more. And I take it. Those are things that I take. Freaking hate the Eevee matchup with this team. It's not bueno.
Yes, I can see the team preview.
This is a bad matchup. Togamaru is a really bad matchup. Kartana's bad matchup. Ninetales is not terrible, but I can deal with it. Believe it or not, Goodra's actually pretty good here. It might not look like it, but it's actually made specifically to deal with teams that have Togamaru or Kartana. So like I'm gonna have to Goodra. But that's going to cost me one of my mons. Like, I can't bring one of the things in my core if I do this.
For the other core.
I'm going to cut Raichu out of it.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go Goodra Coco. And the reason being is I have a pretty cool combo that works with Goodra Coco as a lead. You know the item on this thing, right?
On your Goodra?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Okay.
What I'm wondering is, are you looking, because of the success of the last Ninetales and Masters finals, do you think that's going to be a light clay Holden
I already fought one today.
Yeah? I knew it was going to be everywhere.
I switched to my Pelipper and encored it, and it was encored into doing nothing. Alright, so, this Goodra, I remember I called you the other day? I was calling to get confirmation, because everyone thought I was a fool for running this Goodra set. I told you the set of the Goodra. Did I ever even tell you? Do you know anything about this thing?
I know from Patrick that this is an old school Goodra.
Yeah, dude, but it's even better.
It's even better?
Alright. What ability does Goodra use?
Sap Sipper.
This one's not Sap Sipper.
What?
But it should be. It's just not. It's like stealing it. You know, it's like they won't force it.
They're gonna make your other Pokemon slower? It's like Sticky Body or something?
It's not gooey either.
What?
Right? I know.
What are we looking at here then?
Dude, we're looking at the play. So the play was to go for Volt Switch into Pelipper or something if I wanted to, but this is still fine. It's an Air Balloon Togamaru, which means it's not Sash, which means I'm probably fine with what I want to do. We're just going to Dazzling Gleam. I don't really want to, but I have to start chunking the Togamaru, and we're just going to Flamethrower. I hope I get a chance to do it. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. It would just be nice to get the Flamethrower in. And you may be wondering, what do you mean get the Flamethrower in? Like, aren't you bulky? And I'm bulky, but you'll see what happens. This is not an optimal lead. Normally, Feeny Togamaru is literally my worst matchup. It's the team that knocked me out in Game 3. This might be the same guy, because his team's very similar. I hope he's fake outing my Goodra. Thank goodness. Alright, this is fine. Alright.
Okay.
Now we're doing good. We're doing good.
I'm waiting to see where this eject button leads to.
No, so the eject button is fine. I didn't want to eat a Moonblast on the Goodra. If, like, I was planning on... So the way it works is you normally lead the weather. They switch their weather in, you switch the Goodra in. They try and break your Pelipper stash, you hit your Goodra, you bring your Pelipper back out, and they're fucked. It's auto game loss against like a lot of teams. But for Nature's Madness.
I think I remember the other ability on Goodra.
What is it?
Is it Hydration?
It is with rest.
Oh my god. The god. Let's go.
No, so this is about to get crazy.
Show me your strength, buddy.
Alright, I think I'm actually just going to Degleam again. I think I'm just going to actually Degleam and switch out to Goodra again.
I mean, this Degleam is still getting in pretty good damage from the fairy terrain and the fact that Coco is still fairy type, so...
There's no fairy terrain boost.
There isn't?
Nope.
Por qué no?
That's not how it works. This is the only one that doesn't give a boost. So like Grass, Psychic, Electric, I'll give boost. This one doesn't. It'd be too good. That's why. I think they originally wanted it to, and then like they thought about it, and they're like, nah, actually, no thanks. So remember, we're switching out the Goodra. Whenever you have your weather user on the board in a weather war, you always switch it back out. So we're just hard switching. And we're coming back in with the Goodra. So Goodra has Flamethrower too. So like it's good against like this Kartana, like Togamaru, like Ninetales on the board.
Yeah.
For a Zing Zap, I bet he's hitting the Pelipper, right? Because you always hitting the Coco. I mean that sucks because like I want to preserve my Coco.
Yeah, it's an interesting read that Pelipper would not be on the board.
I guess he thought I would protect. That's why he did it. So the only way this ends up really, really backfiring is if that is a Scarf Ninetales. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to outplay Scarf Ninetales. Because I don't want him going for Scarf Aurora Veil or Scarf Blizzard. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to use Dazzling Gleam again. And we're going to hard switch out Goodra for Pelipper. Pelipper's going to change the weather. So he's not going to be able to do Aurora Veil. And if... like him switching a Ninetales tells me that it's not a Sash Ninetales, right? It's probably Light Clay, which means he has the luxury to be able to do that. So we're going to try and stop him here. And remember, you can't use Aurora Veil in the
in a different weather.
Yeah, and this Dazzling Gleam can actually just KO it, but we're being extremely safe with this play. You know. So Dazzling Gleam's going to come in. See how safe we are? See how safe we are? Like
crazy amounts of safe.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
we protected the Coco. Like that's fine that the weather user's gone now because Goodra is also a secondary caster. So we're just coming with the Golduck. I think we're gonna come in with Golduck.
I thought that Ninetales was dead, to be honest.
Oh no,
I didn't see it. Hang on.
Low-rolled. But yeah. But no, that's why we switched out. Like that's why we did that, so we didn't lose both of our Pokemon to that. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, so I wonder if that Feeny has a Super Berry. He's right out of range for it, so like I kind of want to Dazzling Gleam and Ice Beam the Feeny. But that would just activate his Super Berry. Like we would lose, and I don't want to waste my Z move. I'm probably gonna lose this game. I'll do it. It's fine. Oh, it's such a bad play. I don't want. Actually, I found a better play. Ice Beam the Ninetales and do that. That way, Feeny takes single target damage. I kind of want to Z move the Ninetales because I think he's going to switch. But okay, cool. No, I'm fine with this. We're going to need a double KO. So yeah, this makes the Dazzling Gleam do a little bit more. Because remember, Feeny has a berry that probably activates at 25%. He's at like 27% right now. And this means we're doing single target damage with Dazzling Gleam. We get a double KO. We still have our Z move. We still have our Goodra in the back. And it's at the point now where if we can get it to a point where it's Goodra versus things that can't beat Goodra, it's an automatic game win. Because we'll just Toxic Rest all them out. Togamaru's the thing we can technically beat. I don't really want to deal with that. And Kartana. So he probably thinks we're going to be switching out. I am going to be switching out my Coco, I think. Actually, let's think about this. I think I want to protect with my Golduck and hard switch out Coco. Because Coco can just beat the Tana unless the Tana's Scarf. Yeah. Let's try it.
Is Scarf Katana that big of a thing right now?
I'm just trying to see what loses me the game. That's all.
Mm.
I mean, I could if I had Protect on either of these mons, I would just double Protect, but I don't. Coco's Scarf or Coco's Specs, and it's most likely Sash. It's most likely Sash, but we're playing to our outs. You know, like we're trying to see what is actually going on here.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, everyone thinks Goodra has Feint. This one doesn't. So going for a Fake Out. Blocks that one. He's probably going for an attack on my Coco then. Or a Z-move. So it's Z-move. So now that we know that it's Z-move, I think we're fine. Because we can just one-shot it with a Z... We can one-shot it with our Z-move back if we wanted to. We'll see. If he crits me with the Bloom Doom, I'm dead. But I really think he's hitting the Goodra. You think because it guarantees the KO on Coco. Oh, he's hitting the... Yeah, see?
Yeah.
And normally I would Zap-Zip. Right now he's like question mark. He's like so confused, you know? It really doesn't matter. It does not matter what our health is.
Because you're going to rest it away?
I could rest it away. Should I?
I mean, you have the hydration, and this is a great way to show off the power of the recoverability.
I also don't think that Flamethrower can KO Togamaru in the rain. So I'll rest for... I'll do it for a turn. And I'm going to Z-move that Kartana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright. I think he's actually going to Detect Bait me, but it's fine. In doing so, he makes it so Goodra gets a full heal. Like, if he detects with Kartana and Zing Zaps my Golduck, he's going to take chunk damage on the Kartana, right? He's going to chunk my Golduck, maybe KO. Oh, he's Spiky Shielding.
I did not see that coming.
I mean, it's possible. He's probably going for a double. Oh, no? Okay. He probably thinks that, like, he'll protect his Kartana forever if he preserves his Togamaru. And there is a % chance that this Kartana can live the Z-move, I think. I was talking to... Was it Legacy? I was talking to... No, it was Matthew Greaves about Kartana living through this Hydro Vortex. And we were talking about there's technically, like, no way. Even if it's, like, Careful Full HP Specialty. It has to be vested. And we already saw Z-move, so it's not. So, bam, look at that rest. Look at that easy value money.
Sleeping on it.
Oh, dude, sleeping on this guy right now. This guy probably cannot believe he's like, oh, dude, I can win. He's now asleep for 2 turns. And then, like, bruh, waking up. Oh, dude, we take those.
Oh, God, that's a dream.
Yep. And then I'm going to Flamethrower and Encore him because he's Spiky Shielded. So he's going to try and Encore me, and I'm Encoring him back. That's right, or he just forfeits, because we take those. Those are things that we take.
Because he just knew he got slept on.
Yeah, that's like the worst matchup for me, too.
Oh, God.